Well, you know, there were lots of reactions on social after Manchester United's loss to Grimsby Town yesterday.
He doesn't even have a holographic Charizard in there.
Ruben Amorim playing Pokemon during the game? Oh my goodness. All right, well, this other one of Rashford's best friends got Amorim out of there with one of Grimsby Town's players on Rashford's IG. And then here, so this is a fake account. I have come to realize
it's a parody.
It's a parody San Marino football account. Please play against us. Manchester United, please play against us. They're asking for it. And then our last moment on social. So this is at TheUnitedStrand, aka Frank Illet, who has been growing out his hair, waiting for Manchester United to win 5 games in a row. So welcome in Frank Illet himself, who has had to sit far enough from the camera to make sure that his full head of hair makes it into the shot. So I'm sure you've actually got the camera on the other side of the room. Frank, Frank, how are you feeling after yesterday? You've had a night to digest. How are you feeling after this huge loss yesterday?
Not great. It's it was tough to watch. Sorry, it was tough to watch last night. Embarrassing performance, to be honest.
Frank, is this the lowest that you've ever seen Manchester United in your lifetime?
Yeah, I think so. I can't think of another time lower than this.
How come? What's the feelings around Manchester United at the moment, specifically the fandom?
I just think that every time there's kind of a bit of positivity, it just kind of comes crashing back down every time. And us as fans have been through that quite a few times now. And it's hard to kind of keep getting back up.
Frank, why do you think Amorim should still have a chance? Some of our analysts were very harsh yesterday, very honest, saying that they think that he should be sacked. They need a new manager. Why do you still support him?
I don't think that we can just go and sack another manager. Can you really say that it's definitely just been the manager's fault for every single manager that we've had in the last however many years? I don't see that kind of changing much, to be honest. I think that also there have been, Man United has needed major changes for a long, long time. And the thing is that some things are happening, some positive things, mainly off the pitch, are happening. The results just need to follow now.
Frank, just away from football, we saw Amorim yesterday with his tactics board. Can you just run me through your hairstyle tactic board? I just need to know the process, basically. The volume is exceptional.
Well, this is what happens if you don't cut your hair.
Like you just wake up and it's like that, or?
Yeah, what's
pretty
the
much
routine?
A bit of brushing. And then that's it, really.
Oh, it's fluffy.
It's very fluffy.
Okay, wait. Frank, can you pull it back? I'm so curious to see where it begins growing on your head. Wow.
The hairline is strong, to be fair.
That's good.
Wow.
It's a flex.
Mate,
Unlucky.
no shampoo brands have come your way. Like at this point, you've got content for a lifetime, essentially. You know how difficult it is to win 5 consecutive games? Like, it's really tough.
It shouldn't be as hard as it has been. I mean, 10 Premier League teams did it last season and 5 of them did it twice. So it's not as unrealistic as it sounds. But for Man United, at the moment, it's not looking good.
Frank, when you went into this, why did you settle on 5? I feel like for any team, even 5 back-to-back wins is very difficult. So why'd you settle on 5? Because you had to know that you were setting yourself up to maybe fail.
So I actually almost did 3 in a row. And then, silly me, I thought that's too easy. I need to make it a bit more of an actual challenge. So I'll do 5 in a row. Little did I know that it would still be going right, all the way to now. I genuinely thought it would go on for a few months, maybe 3 or 4 months. And I thought it would be over. I remember seeing a run of fixtures in January. I started in October last year, and so by January I thought that it would be done. we're still going and we're still at 0.
The ones that are failing are Manchester United. This guy's success in commitment. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Please.
Frank, what other hairstyles do you do? Like, as a curly girl myself, I pick my hair out. I try new things. So what's something else you try to style?
Well, I've been using a headband a little bit just because it's so hot, to be honest, especially throughout this summer. I'm currently living in Spain, so yeah, it's even hotter. That's definitely been the worst part about the challenge, I think. Well, apart from Man United's actual form. But I have tried some curl creams as well. They seem to relax it a bit, and yeah, you can see the ringlets coming through. But yeah, I need to try out some more things.
Well, it looks like you're going to the right shop to get your pick anyway. I can send you some curly hair recommendations. Do you feel as if you're going to have lost a big part of you if Man United do win 5 in a row? If I was you, I'd be checking the fixtures for the rest of the season. But will you be sad at all the day it does come that you have to chop it all off?
I suppose so. What can I say? It's growing on me.
No.
But no, I think that it will be an amazing moment. It will be like a Champions League final for me whenever it does come, even if it is against a League Two opposition.
They've got to get you in the Stretford end at 90 minutes with a barber.
Absolutely.
Frank, how has this affected your personal life? I'm so curious. Do you have a partner? Is that partner not happy with you? Your friends? They must either be making fun of you, supporting you. This must be very impactful, not only for social media, but in your day-to-day.
Yeah, like I said, I think the hardest thing has been the heat throughout this summer. It's just, yeah, like all over my face and just, yeah, so much sweat throughout this summer, to be honest. But yeah, my partner, my family, my friends, they're all very supportive and just kind of laughing along the journey with everyone else, to be honest.
Frank, I want to know real quick, because I looked at the latest video that you posted like 2 hours ago of day 327. Someone said, genuine question, at what point does he give up? Do you have a certain out where your hair may get to a certain point and you're like, I can't do this anymore?
No, I'm committed until the end. I have to see it through now. I can't go back on my word.
Let me ask you this now, as a United fan, obviously, how committed do you think that United is going to stay to André Onana? Because yesterday we saw lots of mistakes from him. He's been a very big question mark for this club. Did yesterday kind of sway you one way or another, whether you keep supporting him or whether you want him out?
I think I was pretty much Onana out, I suppose. But yeah, I think that last night just showed that there's, we can't have him. He is unfortunately just not good enough. It's weird. It seems like his hands genuinely aren't strong enough to keep out the ball most of the time, because he does get to the ball a lot of the time and it still goes in. So, I definitely think that a new keeper is needed, whether that is Bayern. But yeah, he doesn't fill me with confidence. So yeah, hopefully before the end of the window, we can find someone.
Yeah. Well, Frank, thank you so much. Make sure that you hit up Nico. He'll help get the marketing for your latest shampoo and conditioner
100%.
campaign.
You got to hit those brands, man.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us, Frank.
Thank you. Cheers. Bye.
All right, guys. Do you guys feel a little bit for these Manchester United supporters?
Well, for the supporters, of course. I go back to the moment that it was...
Not for him, though.
Yeah, Frank's kind of done it to himself, right? But go back to the Europa League in that game against Lyon, that little kid that was with his dad when they pulled off that epic comeback, right? Never before seen in European football. Got to think about that kid. That kid had never seen Manchester United in the glory days. He had never seen Old Trafford rocking. And he probably only hears stories from his dad and maybe his grandfather about the great epic history of Manchester United. And there's a whole generation of kids that don't know this. They haven't seen it in the flesh, really. So for the fans, of course, I feel for the fans, because you aspire to be as great as your club once was, and the standard has fallen so far away. The people who are most hurt, it's not the people who put the money, because they're going to be millionaires when they walk away, and billionaires when they walk away and they sell the club. The players are still going to be millionaires and have successful careers. Who's there every Saturday, every Sunday for the club, supporting them through thick and thin? It's the fans.
I lived in Manchester 4 years, and it's a city that just loves football. You can feel how much they get behind their team, and it's a hard-working, working-class city, and those fans who have been to watch Manchester United for years and years, put all their money to go and get into Old Trafford with their families and watch. They deserve better.
Yeah, we feel for Manchester United fans and also sometimes for Boca fans. I mean, would you ever do a challenge like that?
No, not for Boca. Boca, I swear, Boca, Milan, and Manchester United are the Spider-Man meme. Each team within their own context. Boca was 2 times. I saw Boca lift the Intercontinental Cup title, beating Real Madrid and Milan. Boca winning Copa Libertadores, they made it normal. Milan was a European champion 1 year after the other. So much success. A team that you would look at their starting 11 and each player was the best in their position, or arguably the best in their position in the world. Manchester United was supreme leader of English football. And those 3 clubs have fallen so far off the standard. I swear it's the Spider-Man meme of the 3 clubs pointing at each other.
What do you guys think? Do you think Nico would look good in a fro? Be honest. Be honest.
When he whacked the pickup, I was not expecting that.
Nico, it actually kind of works.
Nah, I can try. I won't do it for Boca.
What's that movie? Oh, you look like a character, an actor, and I can't think of it right now. Oh,
What's
man.
the painter?
The painter?
Bob Ross.
No, not Bob Ross. I'm going to think of it, and he looks exactly like it with a fro.
Starsky and Hutch.